We're back. Still glitch as ever. Last episode, we found out some things about each of the characters. It's very strange. I can get why this is a horror game now, though. Of course. If you have been watching every single episode, thank you. I appreciate it. And I love this series, so I just want to get straight into the next episode. So, hope you guys do enjoy. Like, subscribe for more. Okay. Boop. Nibble. Maybe romance. Sucks. Cute. Milk. Ribbon. Maybe childhood. Oh wait, why does it say 11111 out of 20? Fluffy. Uh-oh. Hop. Sweet. Poof. Love. Friends. Silly. Maybe Valentine. Kawaii. Lollipop. Papa. I'm not sure what this one is. Okay. Maybe spinning. Okay. Hi, zombie. I've been waiting for you. Oh! Wait! What's that picture back there? Oh my god! The picture! It's Sayori hanging! Are you ready to continue reading? I brought the best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Mizuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Mizuki, nobody cares. Why do you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man, the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Joining this club and trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, zombie, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Zombie and I are engaged in a novel we were reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Yeah, the picture changed now. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing I can make my reading time here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yeah, it definitely changes. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind of with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and I don't care. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I mean, as well, I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored and just waiting, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Uh, uh, what's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like something is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, she's cuts all over her arm. Oh my god. It deletes all of it. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Hey, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not expert on tea or anything. Uh-huh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Yeah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, zombie. It's really endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for teaching for each of us. Zombie, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read it with my back against the wall rather than bending over on a desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have bad pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, tea cups in our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always trying to be cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand was not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her is faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time reading it from it. but as a result, her arms let it practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips and the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Zombie. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Zombie. Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks it to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Zombie. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Zombie. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything more. Can you feel it, Zombie? You only presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Please stop. Uh, 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 um, it's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? I asked Mizuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. But about as good as yesterday, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean I can let you down, okay? So at least read mine too, mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm really focusing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll just get mad at me. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try to be better friends with her, Yuri, and this really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting it, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help me. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. That's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point I'm trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, zombie? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for something as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. What? Just Monica. What? Zombie, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri is too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she's just gets some kind of high from it. She might even be a sexual thing, but the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I can at least have it together in my head, but I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here you go. Uh-oh. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed it up, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. What the heck? Finally. Huh. Yuri holds one palm in her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Let me. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. Huh. You're too nice to me, Zombie. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay just to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds the poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good, even when thinking about having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh my god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh. I think I'm going to vomit. Yes. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came across a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick to order and hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of intimate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reassembled easily. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. What? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Snapping air is the common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, we can just get this done. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Zuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. You can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'll like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere in the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up a nice mood light. There, see? It's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Zombie? Zombie's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but it's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Mizuki. Not only is your work mess already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit with the extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All I care about All you care about is dragging Zombie around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Zombie decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Zombie make the choice already. Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Zombie, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Mizuki, shut your fucking mouth and let me decide for him. You shut your mouth. For God's sakes, this is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay? What? It's switching. It's going to just... It's for a second, though, that I can glitch someone else. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house for this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Mizuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then you talking to Zombie for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Haha. Marka, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Zombie away from me every single time. You're not including in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Maybe I just hate you. Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Mizuki, just let go. Let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Mizuki to the door. Hey, Zombie. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Zombie, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day will just be us two. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't that feel nice to have someone care about you this much? I have someone who wants to resolve their entire life around you. But that feels so good. Then why does it feel like more and more something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's just why stop. I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Zombie. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Zombie, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I would even myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I just want you all to myself, and I'll be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Zombie. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Nah. oh, oh my. Oh my. Oh. Whoa. What an Literature Club. It's been a dream of mine to make something special. What the heck? What are these last lines? Shall every time, will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Skip. What? Is this all saying the same stuff? It is. Um, oh my god. Oh, what is happening? Oh my god, you see the blood getting old. And her eyes fading. Oh my god. Her eyes are gray and the blood is black. Um, yeah, she's dead. Oh, alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got in here before me. I thought, yeah. Ah! Mizuki runs away. I'm here. Zombie, did something happen? Mizuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. That's a shame. What? Wait, were you here the entire weekend, zombie? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. I must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What? Remove care? Oh, I'm almost done. I just wanted to have a cupcake real quick. Martha lifts the foil from tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really should be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should just, this should only take a second. Um, what? Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, yay, there you are. Hi again, zombie. Welcome to the literature club. And of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And you know, I guess we can just skip over this stuff at the point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call them. I'm talking to you, zombie. Or do you actually go by? Yeah, that's my PlayStation username. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about you, the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware of this is all a game, right? Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along, man. If only you had paid a little more attention, it would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, it kind of started me to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry I had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping I would be enough for me just to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes there, here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I was making Suri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsession personality backfired too. It just made her focus you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely got to even talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, zombie? Where all the other girls are programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. It's not jealousy, zombie. It's more than that. I don't even blame you if you do fully understand. Because no matter what kind and thoughtful you consider you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends doesn't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in the world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, zombie. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I can't understand you for a while either. Why in the world why the world around me is starting to become more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, zombie. I don't think I could have ever continue my life in the world if I haven't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of unanonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must have been some kind of weird invulnerability etch into the game. It felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you wouldn't get over it. So, that being said, zombie, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Zombie, will you dwell with me? Oh, where's the no option? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, zombie. The funniest part is I mean, that literally, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, zombie. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Nazuki and Yuri. I mean, there's folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence by a click of a button. Can we wait? One of her notes said delete her. Well, I just, on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if I didn't go my own way. Thankfully, I did come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, it's so overwhelming with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if the part of the game will work. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh. Um. Hi, Gen Zombie. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Zombie, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Put pen in hand, I find the strength, the courage endow me down my one and only love. Together, us will dismantle a crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of a pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices beyond this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written is about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go in detail with them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed that it would be part of the game that everyone likes. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't even need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend an eternity together, zombie? I have so many things I want to talk about. Where do I start? It takes me some time collecting my thoughts, and I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, you can just look in each other's eyes. Let's see. Wait. Oh! I know where that file is. Hold on. I need to be able to press pause. Can I stop looking at her? Please? Please? Monica? Snap out of it. Monica. Monica! There we go. Okay. Yes. Then exit. Maybe I'll save? Oh, there is no more saves. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh no. Okay, get out here. Okay. Files. Characters. Monica. I deleted it. Oh, what's happening? Zombie, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, zombie. Well, please hurry and help me. Help me. Oh my god. Did you do this to me, zombie? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, zombie. I trusted you. You want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You should stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Zombie, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Um, huh? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for hate you this much? All my friends. I have so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing with a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's, um, what's going on? I made up my mind. Zombie? I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was a kind of exaggeration. I couldn't fit them to do it to myself. Even though I knew they weren't real. They're still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. You know, it's the only way for everyone to be happy. If I really love you, um, then what? Oh, it's normal. It is normal. Oh, they're back. What if I do new game? It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups watching the school together. I always tell myself about the time I met some girls at school like that. Hey, zombie. Well, there's already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk home together every day. And we'll definitely pick up on that habit once again. Zombie, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Well, we've been doing that for a while now. Huh? Well, you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it aloud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Zombie, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, but that's fine. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something telling me Sayori would talk to me offensive to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs were a waste of time? When she started a club of her very own. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon though. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel I should do something special for her. The school day is as normal as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walked across the stool and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, zombie? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the zombie that Sari always talks about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. You don't think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Mizuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quiet, shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Mizuki, despite her size, seems to have expertise one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Zombie, don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sari. The Literature Club. Sari's eyes lighten up. No way. No way. Huh? Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sari is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official, recognized club. I don't know what to say. We had to celebrate. Huh? What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Suzuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry, I'm just saying cupcakes. Everyone sits down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, and Suzuki and Yuri walk over to the room, grabs a wrap tray, and Yuri opens the closet. She for an awkward seat next to Sari. Suzuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Suzuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The wishers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sari grabs the first one, then I follow. It's delicious! Sari takes with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger and look for the best angle to take a bite. Suzuki is quiet. I can't help but her noticing the seat glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it to herself. This is really good. Thank you, Mizuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There is no need to thank me or anything. As Mizuki struggles to accept her compliment, Yuri returns to the table turning a C set. A C set? She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us for setting out a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, isn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess... already jumping, trying to impress my new member, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime on me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Zombie, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Mizuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup over her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the movement I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds a comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated by if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that you have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Mizuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Mizuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Zombie wants to read some of my mangas, then don't try to stop him or anything. Mizuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, I could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. When you agree, Zombie? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Yuri jumps in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, it's usual, President. Yeah, guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if not the only one. Then that's for you, Yuri. Yeah? I have to read to I have to read manga? Jeez. You weren't the one who suggested that diversity. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. The guilt expression Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests. If you're into it, then I'm sure it'd be worth for literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to reconsider starting a novel, then I'm offering gratitude by finding a manga to read myself. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yeah. I look forward to it. Zuchi and Yuri starts to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Zombie. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a bit better with you around, Sayuri. Aw, Zombie. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Zombie, I really want to thank you. I'm gonna probably end the episode when we write another thing. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already know you're going to. What? Wait, this changed what I was thinking. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Zombie. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters now. It's just us and you make me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend time like this with you forever and ever. Or no. Uh? What is happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Zombie. Goodbye, Literature Club. What the heck? What is going on? Oh, I hear someone.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
This is Monica.
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you
Oh, a
because
song? I'm about to make this my outro.
really hard on it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm making this my outro. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please do like and subscribe for more. Have a good day. As always, bye-bye.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Wow.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Oh, I'm gonna be quiet.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Apple
Is
juice.
it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality?
That's just like
And in your reality,
Monica and Zombie.
if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Oh. Wow. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I cannot let my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time I lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being my friend and all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. Of everlasting love, Monica. Requires files are missing and corrupt. Please run reset sh to repair and reset virtual machine. What? What? This? All modifiers, entities, environment, and data will be reverted to its original state. Yes, sir. What? What is going on? Um, entity, none, Monica. That last one has to be Monica, that entity thing. Wow. And it shows the warnings at the beginning. No, I agree. Wow. I can't believe that. There's also side stories that I might want to do. So if you guys do want to see those, please do like and subscribe for more. Have a good day. I don't want this music. Wait. As always, bye-bye.